marinate this chicken wings. Just our style, my style, your style, anyone's style. Anyone can do this. Don't need to be rocket science. You're only gonna need a few spicy paprikas, smoked paprika, a bit of cumin, vinegar, mixed herbs, and so on. But first is first. I've still got a few more to go anyway. But let's start with the main thing. Let's get the knife. So I've already washed the chicken. I've washed it and taken all the fur away. Any hairs? We don't want any hairs. Who wants the hairs on the chicken? Nobody does. Make sure you get this knife nice and sharp. Let's rock and roll. Normally you do it how you want it. I personally, you got the chicken wings, so I've tucked the end. So normally I just do a little cut. Just make sure to cut them in half. Cut them into twos. If that makes any sense. Bang. So go along. Just follow the edge. You don't need to be a professional to do this. As you can see, the muscles just on there. Any furs, dead skin. But I'm still going to rinse up again. So, but this is just so you just follow down like this. Very nice, and it's done. And it kind of gives you the hope that there is more chicken than there isn't. But you know, if it gives you that feeling that you're eating more chicken than you actually is, then that's I've achieved my goal. So look at that. I break them into little drumsticks, as you can see. Little drumsticks. Very nice. Now I've got to rinse them up again. Get rid of it. Don't need this stuff anymore. Give a nice wash. If you want to use your hand, you can use your hand. You want to use whatever. Fork, knife, you name it. Right, first thing is first that I like to do, and it's all going to go there, don't forget, but salt. Never ever forget the salt. Ever. Get nice and salt in there. Don't want to be too much. Vinegar is the next ingredients, but I'll leave that to last. Get a bit spicy. Give me something to open this up. I don't put too much of this, but I like it. I very like it. 5 Chinese spices. Just put a tiny bit there. Don't need to go too much, just as much as that. Bit of cumin, just a little sprinkle. That's it. Hang on, let me put a bit of paprika. Smoked paprika. We've got plenty of that in there. I'll put the herbs there so you can actually see what herbs I've used. Now, let's get, hang on, seem to get on open ones. Very nice! You got the smoked paprika. Now I'm going for the chili cayenne. I like mine a bit spicy, so make sure not put a nice bit in there. Give it a nice little stir. Look at that. Look at that. It's done. A bit of mixed herbs. That's it. The most important out of them all, turmeric. Turmeric! Let's get some turmeric here. Look at that. As you can see, a little shake, bit of vinegar, because I'm going to leave this to marinate in the fridge for at least 12 hours. the longer you leave it, the tastier it will be. It's alright. You can put as much vinegar as you want. Put a bit wine. I like to put the vinegar with some wine. Okay, that's done. Let's get that wooden spoon out and do the job. Very nice! This is why. Don't get my hands dirty. Normally I'd be like that doing my hands, but I don't want it. Because I'm going to make a mess. You can actually put it on the plastic bag. Most people put it in a plastic bag, put all the spices, shake it up. Come on. This is the good old-fashioned way. Look at that. Look at that. And the smell. And the smell, I tell you. I still got a few more spices, but I need a bay tree leaf. So I'll get a few. Give me a sec. Got a few leaves there, as you see. I need to wash them out. These ones are still baby ones. Gonna go and try and get the biggest leaves I could, but this is why. And don't just chuck them in there like some of you. Just chuck in there. No, you don't. You break it up. How are you gonna get the taste? Because this. Oh, very nice. Normally what I do, just rip them up like this. That's it. You don't put the leaf in there. I've seen it so many times. People just chuck in there. The whole leaf. You don't. You cut them into bits. Never ever put the stalk, because that sinks. And that's bad for your back. If you got back pain, backache, don't ever put that on food. Don't ever do it. My grand taught me, teach me that. And I'll never do it. Follow it down on the side, bang, bang, bang. And you're going to get the taste and the smell. If you're not going to break it up, you're not going to get that. Look at that. Look how many I've got there. Got a nice little stir. I'll tell you what. Got some garlic. Do not forget the garlic. Hey guys, how you doing? Now let's get enough garlic in there. I like plenty of garlic. Some of you might not like the garlic. I do. I like the puree garlic. Only because I've not got any fresh one today, but I should have. Let's mix that together. And the smell. Oh my God, that's 70. Very nice. I'll let this marinate. And this is why I cut them into like little drumsticks. Because at least you'll be able to get all the spices together with the meat. I do a little cut. That's it. I've got some more to come. Hang on. I can't find the one, but a big curry powder. Curry powder. You don't want to overkill it. Like normally, I don't want to put too much. Like just a little sprinkle. That's it. Because this is not the curry chicken. You know what I mean? We don't want it to look like a curry chicken. These spices, this is my favorite. Mixed spices. It's like paprika, but it's not paprika. It's got a different spices. It's come away from India. Look at that. Nice and orange. Look at that. Oh my God. Elvis, can you get out the window, please? I know you wanted time to get out, but you're not. No, let's give a nice stir in there. Let's mix this up. I can go back in there. Damn it! Oh my God, the smell. You can smell the bay leaf. You can smell the vinegar. You can smell the garlic, the cayenne. You name it. You can smell it. Oh, I've got another one here somewhere, which I can't seem to find it. Most of all, a bit black pepper. Not too much, because I don't want to kill it. Because don't forget, this is not and a bit giant carrot. Oh my God, this looks so lucky. Look at that. 6 spices, maybe 7 spices. That's all I'm doing. All in there. Now, let's give a nice stir on this. And that, tomorrow, I'm going to roast that up on the air fryer. Maybe I'll do it in the oven. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be so lush. It's nice and nice. Oh, look at that. Everything, you can get all the juices, all the sauce. Look at this. Very nice! Six, 7 spices. That's all you need. Get a spice rack. Obviously I've got a spice rack here, so yeah, and this is going to be, this is going to taste like nothing you'll ever tasted before. No way. Yeah. Okay, I need to put a bit more turmeric. Turmeric is very good. Very nice! how thick that looks. Look how thick that looks. You can see how thickness it is of the sauce. Look at that. Elvis wants to get out. He's not getting out. The last time I was out, came out next morning. Look at that. I've not finished yet, but I will finish very soon, very shortly. Look at that. This is the most important one. This is the most important one. What's it saying now? It's saying, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy apart from blah, 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 blah. Okay. Malt vinegar. Because this is going to cut all down. That's all you need. Just a little glug. Now that rushed potatoes. Oh. Rushed potato, potato, potato. When I do that with rushed potato, potato, potato. You gotta look at that. Does that look lush or not? I just wish you can smell it. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the sauce on it. Look at that. My hand's still clean. You don't need to put it inside a plastic bag. Who the hell came up with the idea of putting this meat inside a plastic bag and put all these spices inside and shake that? You can smell the thyme, the battery, I mean. Look at that, you can see some of that. Make sure you crush all up. Don't never put a whole tea. Who puts a whole leaf without breaking it all up? No one does that. No one does that. Let's chuck a leaf. Wow, wow, there's a leaf in there. Come on. Rice. That's the best way to do it. And that's how I used to do it. And I've got here my last but not least, this is what I prepared earlier. This salt, sea salt, really proper salt, already marinated with my secret ingredients. You smell that? You smell this? It's like heaven. I'm telling you. It's like heaven. Wow. Wow. This has got cloves of garlic. I'll show you it so you can see it better. Cloves of garlic. All marinated in there. Cloves of garlic, thyme, everything. Just a little sprinkle. Sea salt. And this is going to make a nice, tasteful. Normally I make this mixture for just with beef. I hardly put on the chicken. I like to do the chicken this kind of way. But I do like to put a little sprinkle of it in chicken. Because this is proper made for espetada. Espetada! You know what espetada means? Espetada means espetada. It means you spit da. So you spetada. But yeah. All done, guys. But last but not least, a bit of soy sauce. Always give it a nice little shake. That's it, and it's all done. Now tomorrow, I'm going to do a live stream roasting this up. And this is all done, guys. This is going to be marinated itself. Look at that. You can see it's all well done into the meat. As you can see. You know what I mean? Very nice. Now what I'm going to do, keep all these sauces together. Gonna get some cling film, cover this up, and cling film is gonna do the rest of the job. That's it. Stretch this up like this. And what I'll do, like in about 2-3 hours, get out of the fridge. Just give it a nice little shake. Nice little shake. That's it. And look at that. You got yourself marinated spicy chicken at Mexico style. Now let's put that into the fridge. And that's done. I just like to wash every time I use it. Okay, amiguitos. Thank you for watching. Check my other videos. Tomorrow, we're going to roast that chicken. Very nice. Ciao.